1-1, check swing, appeal down the third. And yes, he offered at it. Now one miss.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
In the air to left center. Pat on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So up next, Kevin McGonigal. Fly to center his first time. Lifted in the air right center field. That is the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Ketel Marte.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
So they bring on the veteran, Sean Armstrong.
Well, didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him letting out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Runner on the move, drops a bunt down the first base side. Murray, they apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second. Now here is Ian Happ. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Happ lays off, snap throw. Check swing called strike. And it's 1-1. That one ripped, but foul. 1 out, the runner at second. We're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Me cago en la puta, veía que iba a salir. Hacho hizo y se quedó ahí.
Armstrong. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing.
Runner takes off. Not close. He comes across to score.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first. So
Correa goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Y todavía yo estoy con el mismo que le cambié.
softly on the ground. Correa over to first. One pitch and one out. Foul ball there.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. 2023.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a run. It's 4-1. One down. Here's Trout. He's already homered here in this one. Out towards right center field. Beltran has a beat on it. 2 down. This one in the air center field. Trout should have this one. And that's the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. On the ground at first, and it goes just foul. Here's your 1. Just missed. In there. And so now 1-2. That one ripped left field. Adele on the run. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Armstrong checks the runner. Safe at second, and he back in. On the mound now, Kevin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Turned on, but that's foul. Down the
Diablo, cabrón. Ay, Dios mío.
and it's second. That one in there to Mike Trout. That one is absolutely belted.
No,
Foul ball.
no hagas
Hitters like
eso.
this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
1-2 here. He's trying for third. Got him swinging. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third, in to score.
Sorry.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner takes off. Swinging a foul out of play. Base knock center field. Trout hustles it back in. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down. First and second, 1 out. Carlos Delgado. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Puerto Rico with the go-ahead run at the plate. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off. He was late.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
No,
It's a strike.
baja el dedo. Fuck you.
This one chopped on the ground with a foul. Beltran, the lead runner out at second. Williams on at first with 2 down.
Sí, cabrón, eso es, puñeta. Mamabicho. Te ve qué carajo, cabrón. Huele bicho. Y diciendo, deja que te la agarre, deja que te la agarre, deja que te la agarre. Ah, y pides tiempo ahora. Ancate para el cara.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got his best to keep the score right where it is.
Ay.
Check swing, did he go?
Oh,
yes, he did.
shit.
It's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it.
Oh, me aprendí, papi. Me aprendí cuando
And
ando,
that's a 2-out
papi.
double.
Tú lo sabes.
Now batting for Puerto Rico, left fielder Ian Happ.
Yo creo que estaba
Runner at
así.
second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Can't make contact with the sweep. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Foul off. And they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
First and second, 2 outs. And here comes Carlos Correa. The sweeper catches the low part of the zone for a... Right. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Ay, cabrón, si se le haga un poquito más arriba.
2 aboard, 2 outs. That's got a chance. And it's off the top of the wall. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they take a 3-run lead.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be...
Hold on, he's coming home. Puts a bunt down. The flip, and he saved it first.
Ya lo ganó un trofeo y todo. Ay, cabrón. Si estás grabando, te quita el video, en verdad. No te vayas. Ya el tipo después. Ay, Dios mío. No aguanto. Grabando como quiera, cabrón.